Hello world, good morning. It's morning in Cameroon, right? This is Therapist Mark, and it is, I don't even know if it's the 16th or the 17th Therapist Mark vlog. I'm just so grateful. What do I want to look at today? Yeah, the work we sometimes have to do. The work we sometimes have to do. Sometimes, we want a change in a situation, and it could be any situation, personal, professional, spiritual, emotional, just anything that we want a transformation, but we are not ready to do the work, or we don't know the work we have to do, and so we dabble, we cry, we lash out, we reach out sometimes maybe to the wrong people, people who will discourage us, people who will tell us, no, it is this way, not that way. And everybody has their own way of doing something or avoiding doing something, and some people might even lead you to something else altogether, maybe to drugs or to something. And in the end, you're not going to get the results you were hoping to get. And then you could be frustrated, you could be depressed, you could be embarrassed, you could be, I don't know. So it's very important that we know that therapy is all about helping us figure out the work we have to do, and agreeing together on the work you have to do, and holding you accountable, or helping you hold yourself accountable to do that work. A therapist cannot do the work for you. I'm sitting here, I can't do any work for anybody. I can only hold space for people, I can only help people. I love listening to Inyala Fix My Life, well, because I'm learning from there. But at the same time, she always starts by introducing herself and by saying, I am here to help you fix your life, because it's called Inyala Fix My Life, which to me is even so big, because you cannot really fix somebody's life, but I can fix your understanding of what you have to do, and then I can set you on the path. And at the end of her shows, I know she has stopped doing those shows, but at the end of each episode, she used to say, well, the real work starts from here. So if somebody goes onto one of those shows thinking, well, she's going to fix me up today and that will be it. No, she's going to open you up. She likes talking about surgery, soul surgery, emotional surgery. And then she's going to show you the different tools you are going to use, the band-aids and all of that. Even try to direct you to the kind of people, not that she will tell you who, but she will ask you if you are, first of all, surrounded by the people you are supposed to be surrounded with, if you people are relating the way you want or need to relate, and all of that. It's very important. In my country, Cameroon, and in my community, as an African, we first of all grew up with this whole idea of shh, just keep it quiet, it's just going to work itself out, or maybe just pray, or stuff like that. But no, you have to do some work. Even in the Bible, they say faith without works is useless. So if you want to, for example, lose weight, and you think you can just pray your way through, well, you're going to be at the same, I don't know, maybe, I can't tell, but I've not seen anybody who said I just prayed, and I lost 200 kgs or even 10 kgs or anything like that. Maybe, I've just not heard that kind of testimony. If you want to write a book, for example, and you don't set timetable, you don't start to write, you don't reach out to a publisher, you don't think about things, you don't, there's no magic that can happen. There's no book that will fall from heaven with your name and all of those things on it. So whatever you envision in your mind, there is some work for it to become reality. Even just the facts, or the putting it down on paper, and maybe running it through with somebody, that is work. And you have to put it down on paper. You have to, write it on a vision, but you have to do something. So I just want to encourage people who have work to do, that they really need to get serious about that work. And you need to know who can help you, come up with a strategy, and you need to keep to it. I don't run after people. I don't follow up with people that much. I mean, I think that if you come to a therapist, you know what you're coming to look for. And when they tell you what they tell you, it is for you to take it and decide on if you are using it or you are not using it. So I don't think that it is the place of the therapist to reach out and remind you and follow up and know how far you are going. You have to show some willingness, and then it could happen. So maybe you are struggling with even figuring out if there's some work you have to do, or who can help you to come up with that structure, and who can also help you to become more accountable, hold yourself to that. It doesn't come easy. It didn't come easy for me, and I'm still a work in progress, but I know that I am able to work with more people nowadays, and I just want to inspire, motivate, and encourage more and more people, and to say, well, if you're struggling, therapy is a laudable option. My rates are affordable. You might want to give it a try to see if that works for you. So you might want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my page on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Don't just sit there and be whining. If you have to do something, do something. Reach out to some social service. Just reach out. There is work to do. Just know that. And if you put your heart to it, you're definitely going to be proud of your results. Okay, until next Tuesday, I am yours, Maria Banga, chiming in all the way from Douala, Cameroon, specialized in mental health and relational wellness. God bless us all.